Hi everyone, today we have three piles. It's about why that person is mad at you. So, and the person in your mind, it could be your friend, your loved ones, anyone. So just I give you a few seconds to pick your pile, then I'll get back to you. Okay, so we begin. So we start with pile one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have Ace of Earth, Eight of Water, Nine of Earth, Queen of Air, and Hangman. Okay, and here, let's see what we get. So someone made a decision here, and he or she realized that how the how he can do it, and so he realized that he had that self-confidence, self-esteem that he or she to move on and say I can do it. So final decision made by them, um, because they were looking for new beginning, and so they decided that I can have my own path that is right for me, and I'm not afraid anymore. And so they're looking for new opportunities. So that person just give up with friendship or relationship or any situation that it's in your mind, to move on and look for another opportunities which can serve them better, because they were hurt in that situation, that relationship. And so now they're keeping themselves busy until they make their own final decision. And then that plan was already made, because it was a long time that they were thinking about doing that plan. Most probably there was so many conflicts, so many problems in the past. So that person said, I'm almost ready to move on to get my a strong foundation. So they said, okay, now I'm a strong. I put my last stone in the foundation, so I'm ready to move on for my goal. To I have to step back and realize what I've done and what happened in the past, and if I want to make a final decision to be able to offer good offer for my next move. And it says so now they have the high self-esteem, they have their energy back to move on, and but they have all the confidence to move on with confidence, because they have everything that they were supposed to give as a offer to that person to serve them better in the right way. And they're still waiting. They're still waiting because they think they don't have enough to offer yet, but they're ready to move on and risk it to be able to give that good energy, good offer to you. Okay, but now they are in a waiting decision. They have to think before they make their final decision. So that decision might take longer, because they have their goal. They're at the beginning of their pathway, and so they just wait until the opportunity comes. So there is no rush for them yet. So let's see what else we can get. And so your person is busy thinking, because they want to be logic with their decision. They want to be solid with what their next move is going to be, and they want to have enough to offer before they make their final decisions. And yeah, they're just thinking about what to do. So I just put those. They want to be fair before they move to the next situation. Their next move, most probably they have to decide between two words, maybe two pathways, two jobs, two relationships, maybe. So they're still thinking about the future, how they can manage, and to be better. They have all the strength, but they have their final decision. It's not far to make their final decision, but they don't want to move quickly in order to make a good decision and bring the best for their the best offer. Okay, so that's for this. So let's see what our guardian angels are giving us, the advice from guardian angels. Okay, I got 4 of abundance. Okay, it says it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on? So so that means that person is financially in trouble. So most probably is financial, because we see on many pentacle. So yeah, so I'll continue reading. Where were I? This can also relate to know you or give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investment will bring great success. Okay, so I'm going to read that again. So with this one, it says that with this card, it says that person is financially in trouble, or so he or she can is not sure if he has enough to offer, or it might be he's already in some kind of relationship and he's not sure if the next move is going to be worth it or no. And that's the problem stopping him, because he has all the other opportunities and he's still waiting for the new option. And but the decision he makes, it's a great decision. It says Four of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your heart, oh sorry, your hard work and wise investment will bring great success. So that means it depends on you. If your expectation is too high and you're generous, or your you keep your money too tightly and for yourself. It depends how generous you are. Depends on how you will see the situation. If you think you have enough to share with your partner or with your next move, that means he's gonna be ready for you. But if you're someone with high expectations, so that person has less confidence to approach to you. It depends on your behavior. So that person has no doesn't have enough confidence to see what he has offered to you. Okay, so you have to be more flexible also, and be logical, and so to give him a little bit confidence to make the to take the chance and move forward. Okay, so that was the message. So let's see if there is any love involved, love advice. It's hard to shuffle those. Okay, it's jewel. So it says, it's too small, I can't read it. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found with every teardrop. Trust your angels are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by a ever greater bond of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear, and there is only love. Okay, so the love between you guys is very strong, and so it says don't worry. There must be a very there is they said there is no love, no pain, something like that. So I don't remember the saying. Anyway, so it says whatever you build now, you will get a good result in the near future. So don't worry, your guardian angels are supporting you, and just be patient, okay? So he's coming. They coming. I don't know if it's a girl or boy. They're coming. No worries. Okay. So that was all for group one, and so we'll go for next group two, in the next video. So hi group two. Here is your file, your turn. Okay. So I'm going to start. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Is King of Water, Justice, Eight of Air, Five of Earth, and Love. So, and so it looks like you guys having problem in your relationship, and you need a relationship mediator to listen to your problems and give you advice to resolve your problem, to make that heavy tension away from your relationship, your friendship, relationship, or any problem that you guys have. So because um, because the person who left you and who's mad at you wants to be fair, and to be fair, and it says, I see evidence, and based on my evidence, that what I see, I wanna I'm open. I open my eyes, and I'm ready to make my final decision. And I get ready to free myself if something doesn't serve me anymore. So I'm ready to move to another relationship or any other situation, because um, uh, based on what evidence, something happened in the relationship, so it broke your person heart. So he or she is very mad and ready to move to the next, to move on, basically, because there was so many lies in the relationship. It was not the same. All is not as seems. So it's time to look again and reevaluate the relationship. So your person is back to see everything again, to reevaluate everything again, to see if she or he wants to stay in that relationship again, because whoever it is, when that person is in love, is very loyal, and so believes in love in different way, different point of views. And he says, he or she says, when I love someone, I'm loyal forever. And it's um, and I know it's not just illusion. It's real. My love is always real. I can't believe someone did that to me. Okay, so she has a very unexpected, heartbreaking something happened in the in your relationship. Okay, and so it's heavy on her shoulder, her or his shoulder. She's thinking a lot to see what her next move is gonna be to make her. But she's standing at her position to look at everything logically before she makes her next move, and she or he. So something has to start from the beginning, start over, and otherwise there is no win. There is no way that relationship will survive. It's gonna be someone is gonna leave the relationship forever if that change doesn't apply to this relationship. Um, so the person, you have to decide uh, what to do. This is your energy. You put a wall around yourself. You don't want to see the reality, and you don't want to see the logic behind what you've done, okay? And you think you just fooled that person, and you can get rid of it and be like, just see what happens, okay? It's like sneaky behavior. You just do it and you just say, okay, I just done it, let's wait to see what I can get from her or him. So you're just waiting to see what will happen to your love, okay? So let's see what else we get. This one, it seems like very huge problem. Okay, let's see if there is any hope. It seems like your person is really mad and ready to move on to the next level of, yeah. She's ready, evaluating the past and now, still thinking to make her choice, her or his choice of love. Make a decision. He has everything to move on. Ready to move on, but still has to take a decision between the ways still. But at the end, so it's gonna be a happy ending for the love if you become if you change, if you make a move to make changes in your behavior, you promise to be loyal, and everything happens if you want to, because you have all the elements, you have all the power to make that change. And if you make that change, so you will have the love of your life forever, okay? So just trust each other. And so let's see what else we get. Any messages from our guardian angels? So let's see, group 2, a message from guardian angel. Ooh. helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get um, organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll back your sleeve and get to work. Your guardian angel surround you and are ready to help you out. This card also indicate a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. Okay, so it says you keep yourself busy here. It was what is it? There was a card that you keep yourself busy to just ignore and wait. I can't find it. Maybe it was in previous card file. Anyway, so it says you have to make a move before that person makes a wrong decision to leave you. So you keep yourself busy working, and your guardian angels are telling you you have to make your plan first for your relationship first before anything else. Otherwise, you can't have it anymore. This is the only opportunity to have your love life back, and that person is a very good, can be a very loyal friend forever, with big heart. And it could be that person could be you also, but your friend also, your partner, the person in your mind also is the same, and you have to just move on and go forward, offer your love, and just break that tensions from your relationship. Okay, so we go with another love angels um, advice. So let's see what else we get from this file. Just one card from here. Okay, pick this one. Invitation. We, your guardian angel, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joy and pleasure. Pleasure. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you, okay, since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Okay, so the message here, it says, don't try to be too formal for move forward and make your offer, to give your offer to that, to your loved one. Just be yourself and make a, because you guys know each other for a long time, and it's not something that has to be very big. Just move your just do your first step, move, and give her or him just your request, your friend request again. You go and talk to your person, and to make everything clear. Just do promises, and if you don't, so the guardian angels are there to help you with your decision and with your next move. So they just invite you to do your best and be just yourself. Don't no more um, no more lie, no more how can I say, just think that you fool people, fool her or him, and do get rid of what you what is in your mind. Just be yourself and move on. Okay. So that's it for pile 2. I hope it resonated with you. If if it does, just subscribe and like the video, please. And so see you in the next video. So we move on for the next video next pile. I mean, okay, pile number 3. Okay. Hi, pile 3. So here is pile 3, and we begin. Okay, I'll just leave this in here. Okay. Okay, start. Messenger of water, page of fire, 10 of fire, moon. Sorry, there is construction in my neighbor. So 6 of water and empress. Okay, and what else? Sorry, I'm just organizing myself a little bit. Okay. So you will get a message from your person soon, and it's because your person has a page energy. It doesn't have enough confidence to offer you the love, because your person has very slow self-esteem, and it says and your person is ready to move on because your person wants to make a new move and move on to the next level, to move on, because there was something wrong. And they think they deserve love, real love, and because they have everything, they are very logic. Everybody else, they are looking at them. That person is maybe they are there's someone mature who already has stability in her life, so her or he or she has everything in their life, and they don't want to be disrespected in somewhere. You disrespected that person, and now that person has to make a decision. At she or he doesn't mind to move on to the next level of next step of her life, because she has everything. She or he has everything in his life, and so will just ignore whatever you've done to them. And the past, they said the past is over, and I just learn from it. And I, even when I have something to as a memory from the past, I just leave it as a memory in the past, and I don't carry it to my next level of relationship. And because they need happiness in love, and they don't need game playing. They don't want to be just a choice between. Most probably, you have you were you were in a third party situation, or it wasn't. Not, I'm not saying accusing you, because the reading is for your person. So most probably there was a third party situation involved, and you have to. So she doesn't want to wait for you to be just an option for you to make a decision to between them. They just don't want that. They said, I'm complete, I can be all by myself. People are asking me for the advices. Why should I be in that situation and be one of be selected by someone to just pick me, select me from between the others. I'm unique, and I deserve better. And so it says, I just moved too fast to this relationship without knowing, and without making my due diligence to see what I'm getting from the relationship, until I realized that was too late, and I'm in a situation that that person has to put me as an option to make a decision between me and his or her other person. So let's see what else we get. She's ready to make a new beginning, new life. She doesn't want to be just a choice, an option. She thinks that's not fair, while you are busy serving the others, and she waits for you. Why should she wait for you, and while you're serving the others? So you missed the offer, the opportunity to have her life, her to have their offer. You missed it, and you will be hurt when she leaves. Then you realize what mistake you've made. So something has to be changed immediately. So something has to be cut off. The decision has to be made before it's too late. So you have to make a decision between your options. The damage is already made, so I'm not sure if you want to move, or you just go back to your other options, stay in the other options. She's really ready to move on, and she wants to leave it as a memory and just focus on her future, because she's very strong. She is complete, and most probably she's a very high value woman who has a strong background, like family and social. Let's see what else. So you have to immediately find out, because now everything, the journey is complete. You have everything, you have all your decision to make. You have to move forward very quickly, very fast, because you can do it. Just if you want, you can do it. It's not, there is no excuse. If you really want to make your final decision, you have to do it now. Otherwise, she's very ready to go, to move on, because she has everything, and she's mad, and she just ready to clear her mind and remove, delete all the memories that you guys had past, and move on for her in her life. So let's see what your guardian angel message is for you. Okay. Yeah, something has to happen very quickly, very ASAP. If you still want to be in that relationship, if you're still interested. Okay, it says go within. This one. Okay. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lies waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desire of your heart thought. Meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Okay, so that was your message. And so it says be patient and make your final decision. But here it doesn't say be patient. It says very quickly you have all the elements to bring your offer and make your choice. Just don't put people in standby. Let's see what other messages from your guardian angel you get. Okay. Judgment. Again. Justice, judgment, empress. Okay. So you've done something unfair to your person, and you have to make your final decision to make it up to if you want to continue with that person. I'm sure he or she is in your mind. That's why you're picking this file. Okay, so you have to just make your final decision. Let her go, him go, or you just move forward with your final decision. Okay, it says let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It's time to release all that you have helped. No, sorry. It's time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your turn. No, sorry, it's too small. I can't read it. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by the structure and method of long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. Okay, so it says don't be afraid of being judged, and just do it. Just move forward and make your offer, make your move. Don't waste your time. Okay, so that was all for all the files, and I hope it was resonated with you guys, and if so, just like my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.